In this video, we are going to see functional and non-functional testing, its differences and its types. Now we are going to see the difference between functional and non-functional testing. The functional testing is basically depend upon the requirement of the customer, whereas non-functional testing is mainly depend upon the expectations of the customer. Functional testing is mostly performed before non-functional testing, whereas non-functional testing is mainly performed after the functional testing. Functional testing mainly validates the behavior of the application, whereas the non-functional testing validates the performance of the application. For understanding this, we will take here the example of the next button of the next button functionality. In the functional testing, suppose QA need to test the functionality of the next button, then he need to give attention towards that after clicking on the next button, user can able to navigate on the next page or next web page of the application. Whereas in the non-functional type of the testing, you need to give attention towards the how much time it will be take to user after clicking on the next button to navigate on the next page or next web page of the application. Then in general, the functional testing is performed manually as well as automation also. But in non-functional testing mainly performed by using automation only. Then most importantly, functional testing is mainly interested in what product does, whereas non-functional testing mainly interested with how the product actually work. We can understand this better way by taking the example of the Facebook. So for testing Facebook functionally, the QA need to pay attention towards the key functionalities or key features of the Facebook, like login, logout of the application, then user can be able to send friend requests, accept the friend request, etc. For non-functional testing, QA is mainly concerned with the load the application can able to take, that is how much user can be interact at the same time without any break of the application. The example of the functional testing is login logout functionality, the basic example you can say, and the example of the non-functional testing is time required to load the dashboard. Here we are going to see different type of testing, that is functional testing and non-functional testing. First, unit testing. This unit testing is mainly performed by the developers. Smoke testing mainly performed by the testers. UAT testing mainly performed by the UAT testers or QAs. Integration testing, this is also performed by the QAs. Regression testing, after the new build, mainly the regression testing is performed by the QA only. Then localization testing and globalization testing. Then for non-functional testing, the load testing, we already take the example of the Facebook. Stress testing, performance testing, volume testing, usability testing, scalability and compliance type of the testing. These are the basic type of the functional and non-functional testings.